तगी हाइफेट राउंड नमा कोई मीडिया की मियाम से टीम से हाइफेट सम कोई न सरपदा आई मते कम याउजरुई इवन आई कांचीपुर की गेट ता अदगी महिरवल मियाम से वी वांट पीस है ना कोई प्लेट कार्ड पायर के लेवे मणिपुर की महिरवल मियाम ना मणिपुर दा तंगदु लेताबा लम्मा पामी है बसे महिरवल मियाम ना हजिक मियाम से उबिरंग बने मेरे जो की रिपोर्टर मियाम चलमगदी उरंग बने वी वांट पीस है ना अदुदा मालयम से नत्रगा मणिपुर से दा पीस पामदबा कना लेबगे नंबर 1 लोनमक 100% से पीस पामे पीस मेंटेन तौबसी कनाना तौगदबनो कनागी थौदांगनो हाइबसिदि इट इज क्रिस्टल क्लियर अखोना अमुक हाइफेट चैप्टर सी ममांगी चहीगी मेदगी हाइफेट फाकलगा येंगदबसी ऐनहान ऐगी एडिटोरियल कमेंट इहान हाना मिरस मेगी तंखाई चलकपसे असिदा ऐगिदि अखोई कमेंट पिजग्रे अखोना एडिटोरियल कमेंट पिबा मतमसिदा ऐ सामकी ओपिनियन नॉट एज अ जर्नलिस्ट को अखोई सिटीजन नमोइना मणिपुर की सिटीजन नमोइना अखोइना ऐना ऐगी एडिटोरियल कमेंट पिगी बसी द गवर्नमेंट होम सेक्रेटरी नत्रगा इवन चीफ मिनिस्टर की सेक्रेटरी और मधुभों गमजद्रगसु सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट दगी होम सेक्रेटरी ना all the arms should be deposited at the nearest police station haina akhoi order ma thokadabana haina madu ngamba ngamdaba natraga piraktabana atopa amne aduna aigi first aigi first editorial comment di matamdu da corrupt ta hogodabani matamdu da irang yam escalate tawtuna ba ta hogodabani madudane akhona amuk editorially amuk yengakpada aduk kuina mamangi me thadagi hore ngasi sahi ama henjilaga hujiksi November lo silakadorabani si phawda skirmish ngahak lerega aswaida amuk dong asa amuk tahuli base masi aina kanbadadi Manipur gi intellectual mayam Manipur gi ozam mayam people natna the entire country is now doubting the central government moigi makoigi commitment makoigi honesty makoigi political vision si karino hai basi phawba doubt tawnare nangrang ai conference am yauje Professor Mayam, senior citizen Mayam discussion to was a political party asigi honesty makoigi Manipur lady meeting as karino no hanaro sudokna ro hairaga koidum yenge hana yeng bagi adumak taseng oirabazala haibagi ngarangse akoigi Uttar Pradesh ki professor yamna senior ama ngarang koi discussion da lecture aduma haire haibadi what is the central government doing aduga mirrors kanone Manipur da ikona political party natraga state government natraga union government haibase Manipur gidi laibuk phaba amana Delhi da palibasi mamangi complete chahi manga si BJP ni Manipur su BJP pangre handakti absolute majority phange Manipur dana aduga Delhi da budi around 240 phangdana atopakharga coalition tawre still it is a BJP led government aduga makoi gidi ena sum khanbada political party ama leiragadi Manipur da leiriba political party adagi se Delhi da leiriba political party asigina karamba mawangda Manipur si yenge haibase akhoi ji Manipur gi miyoida natana India gi mafam khudimaktagi jingnaba ama phawriana haira ibase asi there must be some element of truth there is asida karino haibada chabamnaba ama ase kudamona hairabada mirrors kano yengbiyo Prime Minister gi Man Ki Baat haina akhoi wari sang tawa Prime Minister gi ama leibane you can just Google and see what are the topics covered by the Prime Minister of India in his Man Ki Baat every month ko a different topic ne even labor dagi kusu dagi kulai dagi adagi even se dharma gi 108 chama gi nipan gi significance ka ne yam ngange bako ai jingrang se Prime Minister gi magi Man Ki Baat se karino se ingrang download taruga loi yengmane even script hawko aduda there is no mention of Man Ki Baat in his about Manipur ko Manipur ai bisi magi political party se da leitrabza ala haibama adagi handaki hek parliamentary election lor kanda ai so discussion ma yauje political party macha mayam gi yawdu da Manipur gi political party macha mayam se Delhi chalaga ngangna runi ye aina that is a mockery haibadi political party gi alliance mayam se jo Manipur da laga issue se understand ta udabni ko haibadi janata dal loigera natraga Telangana gi osada party macha mayam achawasi laga grassroots Manipur gi praja mayam je kya wabasi haibasi khangbasi Manipur da lakadabne अदुसु लानिंगे लाक्सु लाक्ते को अदरगी मिर seriousness of the issue of mistrust tek sum yengbada even union home minister na noi community ama thajade kaina haibako akoi press to tare ko haibadi amna thajada bagini haibada mirrors if you look back in the month of May last year if my memory serves right union home minister na ai manipur da mitra mani leiraga laki hairambane ai wakhandadi chumra I hairmum tawiko I think I will be back after 15 days hairamme adu lok sabha gi election gi da ngahak la amme ngasi bhawa wari amta manipur gi matang da haide union home minister I say law and order gi achau thodangam purim ni ko adragi state ki su law and order I say state ki prerogative ne Manipur da law and order I say state ki prerogative ne masai jo haibiriba protecting life and property of a common citizen of any citizen ko see government gi primary duty ne ado aina nahan ai gi editorial comment ha gi karigumba government amasi prajana karam kanda thajagani haibado adu government se khoina thajaribra thajadabra haibagi issue ne hojik laibase hojiki thoiba jiribam gi thoiba khoi citizen ma hojik hostage ne leribase khwaidagi sathiba issue amani madu ba tarakasu khoina it is not an khoi gi tongan event ama thorapuna teba maji medagi hawra ibneba sum si gi sequel ne ko matang horokpasida ko hojikti ai ngarang ai gi little comment haijagre manipur peace pame hari bisi kanano adudagi peace ki damakta thoraga wari chanadoisi kanano government nara lagi citizen mayam na magi khangna chanabadagi wari chanabadagi sum people to people contact torakadoribra the only tragedy that our government has failed aduda makhoina akoi last 14 months 15 months 16 months is the akoi administration se fail ore haibase koi ngamjadri haibase haiba matam da aina haijagi business madu koi gi pangdabagi thabuk natin aina haigiba ai administration je koi ngamgidre fail ore na haibase it is an act of bravery ai soi gre ngamdre haibase government amagi kind of cowardice nate aduna people gi mistrust Center ki Prime Minister na Manipur su panbiraktraba Union Home Minister na mitra mani leraga lakni ham laksu laktraba Manipur ki Chief Minister na Delhi da Union Home Minister unagni haibasu unaraktraba sigi matam sai da akoi na haijabadi trust people na kanada hajagadori no haibagi wane madulagi amuk se government na akoi shanti laknabgi damakta akoi pau si phauna dana leidi kaina marak ta hairap ko madusu blanketly amuk deny tarokpa akoi chief minister unabam legide akoi wari sanagibe leide na mo hairap ko adu eba taragadi se akoi gi laibak thiba amana even peace haibasi kanana usi angang mayam na akoi mahirol mayam na we want peace haibasi peace kanana pura kaduri no haiba taragadi common people but might be different ai nahan ai kind of analogy do dikatang soram basiyai aina haiba football the goal chalibsi mirrors striker ji number 7 10 na kaw the goal chanduri se unless mangon the ball je pass directly bhaw the goal chan manga moidori ne and unless I bit whole 11 players hanarim ne ko even including goalkeeper dagi back dagi middle dagi me am oi hanaraga goal chalibu ne do targadi the people of Manipur huji haibi greba the entire indigenous people of Manipur gi every single indigenous person of this state plays a vital role for the progress peace and harmonious coexistence ko modu ibatargadi khina hajar madune peace and hairubasu dum antagonize tobagi singara ugre ko hojikna mahirol mayamna we want peace hairibse who is there to come out in the open ai peace ki damakta khong thangdok chage haibado madu thangdok matamda amuk antagonize tobdoibra haibagi fear and apprehension chulai ko mirrors ko and to broker peace it is not a birthright quota of somebody and it is not the birthright quota of the government also which they have failed boy ngamsungam dabuduna government na tawni haragar praja mayam se football lawna amana mu hatpa go adu ibataragadi aina sum haijabudune hojiki leriba jeribam gi incident se it is a continuation of a process aduna in isolation khanabado adusu akoina chapter si tha mamang de kari thoki ama thoki hanjan hanjan na yengadabane aduga the government at center, the government in Manipur, they should admit that they have failed in addressing the issue of Manipur. Fail haibase factor ahum leiko. We should be very clear. Number one, makoi honest oide. As a citizen, I feel that they are not honest. Secondly, makoi commitment ju leite. I try government na ngasi phawbada ai hanbada sigi step si lakhorkani sigi mathang tarakbada si lakhorpani ngamdaba amaduna amani ko ngasi phawbada koina newspaper na analysis ta haibadi government na lakhulai se ngambaya ngamdaba haibadu karam kanda khanagadabnu haibdu government's first step is this, second is this, third is adu phawba haiba ngamdaba government du oitaragadi akhoi ngarang national difference national debate ngangna raiba party ama laribasina Manipur se nakhoi adum amaga hanaro akhoi ding sai gi bhabok oina yengage haibagi adugi doubt phobu leire haibase jingnabam yaure haibase phongdur aibase it smacks of something very 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 important ko adi history da le hudaba amana political hunaba amana these are different things aduga Manipur da koigi armed forces personnel they are highly professional. Manipur police professional committed within their own limited resources. Kulai bhawba khwaidagi modern oidaba mayamasina Manipur haibase they had kept peace in Manipur even during the most difficult times when the other party had the most sophisticated weapon ko namgrabani Manipur gi khoigi mayamsina ko adu India gi so ina chung khanbada personal leiba mayamase loina makse they are highly professional khunnamada lekai amada karingba amada irang thorpu matamda moina action larok taba natraga pangthurok taba haibase because they have not got the order from the boss haidi boss top to the gi masi to halak tabagine ba miraj ko haibadi sidai sida battalion adu hongdo sam rifle adu chalu army chalu haibado aina yana haijaki bedune ngasi sidagi SPM hongdo ga SPM laaga su it's not going to change unless the mindset of the leader changes. The mindset of the leader should change now. Haidi wakanji hongadabani haibi wanida Manipur gi damda si thadagadabani kok thadagadabani hana khalabima mayamado adu lale aduga lale habi su public ta ko mon haiba matamda they will gain trust and faith in the later stage ko ai ju lalu rai matamda yes I am willing to change haibado adu ba haiba ngamdeba that means they are not brave enough to come out in the public as a political party as an administration despite the loss of human life. Thank you.
Tamo the couple of issues kitang ay laksage. Tamo the laksaning bazi mapung iba points since ahamada tamo the in laksaning is hosi yamna job crisis in Manipur. She then job issue later. Mui daruki punsi koi moise hingalakadra amasu mokoji moi punsi pikam nagi drive cha wang mani mogi near and dear ones aduga all Manipur public pull-ups emotionally am didn't disturb oiba tangkak amakakni. Sikim matang sita tamo kamaina haitare government ki leiba powers sinnarakanda karamba level da mokoji thadu hanabagi pressure amasung masigi strategy singi tawbi yai tamo ki having
Miras Irang je horak pada Union Home Minister na Manipur gi mai bien aduga leiri ba swaida khoi gi se valida haigada leiri ba myam se Manipur gi Chief Minister na handle tobiro natraga manage tobiro aina cookie sing se ai wari sanage natraga aina handle togi kana haiba ama haidabra ama it was in the social media matamdu dako adudagi amuk Manipur da leriba paramilitary forces mayam se ayamalo na maksi Manipur gi nook and corner terrain aduga u bhabu lambi bhabu lo na masing khangba ngaktani aduga hojik hairiba yan hanna ngarang na handagi hek sigi victim hostage unelli sigi worry je koi khong sana ba je nungai try because magi family near and dear one leram goda ba awa ba mayam do ko akoina ekta khong na sei sida wari sanabase imungdura thongudaba kudakta thongudaba adudi lairna even sidi lairna medical gi doctor na kanba yaba hospital gi stretcher da anesthesia kapaga injan gi bo phawba kashu taroi khangba thorakdri phawda family je ko miras this is always a wakan nungai taba leidana ko ado sigi matang sidi khusu emotional oibani na haning dre kino da koi thajabada yes koi gyan tana in a very mong tana koi yum dalakani haibagi thajaba ama aduri thamdaba yade aduga koina khangadabase miras any kind of a political party amagi wakhanje irang ama thorakpada natraga issue ama thorakpada will power haibase asidi will power nate ai isagi political party amagi ai masing ngamgani haibagi commitment do adu Manipur gi miyamna election da vote thadaraga mandate ama pikhrabani Manipur gi people si seva taw haidana very simple cabinet ama leidna adalagi government phajana paidana leirabani when the people have given the mandate to a political party to serve the people to serve the country to serve the state ko adu moigi over responsibility amane aduga hojik waraba kanda aduna du kadawri kai base to me engondadi it sounds very funny I bidi tim mama leirabane Manipur gi se no so far cabinet na hoji phamdana adagi irang thorakpadagi asi phamme adagi khoi cabinet ama chatlaga ada even to some extent aina sum tawada union home minister se mar ama Assam da bawla ame Manipur da baw sangam de ko chireba tangkak tu da because akhoi na khangdabasi kaino ne akhoi government am pai targadi magi thaudang haibado magi duty haibam leiri there is something called duty and responsibility of a government law and order maintain tauba peace maintain tauba life and property protect tauba haibase government amagi primary duty magi fundamental duty ne madudane madu tawdaba matamdane aikoina haibase akoi we had failed in Manipur haibase ngasi babu haidebako hairagadi is the makoigi intention ji Manipur je noi masen panga da halara pangfu da phunaro akoi lamna yengage haibagi wakhandu ne akoina hojik chingaba ma laire na ngarang discussion da haira ibse if that is so adudane aina their mind should set mindset change da gudabun haibase leader gi ad phammi bud leader phammi binataga la mala Manipur da paramilitary thajalak pe ama thajalak pe whatever the case is aduga Manipur gi insurgency intraga counter tarapa matam da Manipur da lerise miras there are two divisions miras akoi military gi defense da division haibase yam chauja ne Manipur si yam pikpa ne it is just 23,000 square kilometer yobu lamnate masida division ani laribne in the format of an IG which is a major general in Manipuri and one major general in Limokongko pikrab lamsida madugi division namagi makhada mumagi sector and brigadier na panaba khoi sector se mari ung lakadure minimum se ko mudi makhada amuk sector si makhada battalion mayam se mari manga lakadure bne madu leina Manipur da thohli ba irang ase karigino hay matamda aigi lengjumdagi kapiba nongmai aigi nakandagi kapiba nongmai se engonda soklaktragadi yaroi hayba matamda ai nahan nama mirrors gi discussion da harambadune after 5-6 years ko after 5-6 years da hayeng army officer gumba ma retire tarukanda ai Manipur da uniform selubugi ai se kari mata ai se izat mangena noma moigi memory irakpada yarok yai haibado because police amana mi ani khanabada my primary duty ani du khamdokpa ani du magi kanu du nebuko ai order lai lakte nate aduna whenever the primary duty of a uniform service ti magi mafam du sanitize tawbu du neba ai lamdam du da ai area se sanitize tawba ai lamdam se aina ai AOR haise ko area of operation haibne ko AOR haise magi tungaji da area of magi lay mafam se sanitize tawba sida kari leiba khulai kyam leiba magi loina maksi thangangani masi kadai dagi CO natraga post command natraga OC natraga SP mayam lariba mayam ase magi order si kadai dagi lakhe haibada Manipur gi di Delhi dagi laebko the order comes from the high command from Delhi union home minister na hire kadabne ado hojik lariba battalion mayam angsai koi gi kanona haibi griba bangkim na haibi griba magi government gi tawda duty ama tawdre haibado it is fundamentally very clear. Adudane akoina commitment nama ai honesty ama government amagi leitabado madugi symbol natraga madugi symptom du akoi ure haibase it is fundamentally very clear.
Okay.
Adagi adi sig
Yes.
hajibako
Hajibako.
udabado moyam namjadra haibama moyam namjadra moyam tolabra natraga aduna haise namjadra namjadre and haibagi public the haibado adu hairagadi aina haibado it is not an act of cowardice pang de bagina tieba ai namjadre haibado thonga bharim ne at least they will gain the sympathy of the people oh moji kanomdi dawjari ba male haibado adu ba haibado haidabadu ne prajana yam nuaitrise aduna Manipur gi irang si masi thoraiba ngrang thoraiba nahan thoraiba mayam asi isolated case oina miras yengba yarweba ko aidi kidney naraga su kidney gi magi peripheral so so muni dana ko asidi hega horopodagi sequel oina yengda buneba it is not an isolated case aidi asida nung thuma me asida nungmeng ka mi do haiba nate asi phagri basisu isolated case nate ba misi magi hek horopodagi mege tari ohumdagi horopodagi lakpa sang lakpa wari dune aduga central government na Manipur gi damakta haibadi political parties in Manipur gi damakta kari khali ngrang hainari basi akoi gi nagagi issue ma adagi kuki gi issue ma nagagi su wari sanare kuki gi su suda lere Manipur gi particularly maitai gi incident mayam si wari sanade maji karama mongda losaladi yani moi khanara kanda pulap ka thora kanda phage kana planam le ramgadara kana ge election mamangda madman jo hainari ko madudagi ama miras akone editorial haigadabse editorially haigadabsi any government Manipur gi government oigera central government oigera state government oigera karigumba community amagi natraga insurgency group amagi ko makhoi gi tongan makhoi gi problems si address tagudabne Manipur gi insurgency group ama makhoi address tagudabni wari sanage su tagudabni aduga if at all Delhi gi government na se community amagi magi insurgency group lo nabagi damakta ama sizinani kaina hairabako aidi magi sizinanabako and that is the first mistake that they will be committing. Okay. Sigi se akoi su as a citizen amoy ko aibadi kanagumba group amagi damakta khanana bagi damakta kangrup amaga mana ma pusalaga ma khanalaga akoi gi no do bukai do that is ngamre ngamdabu ai mogi maduna ngamgibuju ai ko that is a major mistake madu taroidabune central government ju kanagumba group ama karigumba team amada wari sanage haragadi a da direct wari sanaba b da direct wari sanaba adumai tagudabne ko adu natana kanagumba kangbu ama sizinare kanda se Manipur gi valley gi natraga mitai gi leriba organization mayam ji lo sindawni kanaga atop kangbu maga sizinaraga wrongly sizinaraba ko that should be staunchly objected ko
probably happening
now I think Manipur gi political leriba party mayam matraga kano mayam sina ko aduri aina khama that would be very wrong. Okay I believe I kidney nara kidney lana to biyo ko I di lari lana do treatment bhajan to udo bani natraga lana ne habnate okay madu that should be focused on dealing that particular issue rather than using some community ko aduga sizinariba community do muju sizinare khalone they are also committing a blunder.
Okay they are also
I sizinar kan ama to kan I sizin I wrongly abuse wrongly misuse natraga I jilana sizinakibado adu muksu aran bamne ko I should not be allowed to be used by the government to counter somebody ko madudi khangadabani aduna Manipur si amna complicated roiba akoi gi jigsaw puzzle line chawraba ama kadai dino somda problem am somrum sandaram ko aruba amne adu taragadi
tamotaki aina tamona yam fazana observation se yam fan thambire aina ngasai khangjening be area amaka ngasai gi aina wahangja hangpham amka thirakpani aikogi abduction aduga tawrakanda thadurapa rescue to mayam ma yaugre tare masi khoi Manipur da yam tang thokpa thodu amadi nate yam handaki leiriba conflict sida angang pangal thoktraba yam helpless oiba kaim khangjadriba angang ahum aduga icham chamba kaimta lansida kari mari leinadaba nupi ahum phakibagi aikodi yam nungaitaba gi wafam du di yamna chauna leire tawbuda nakalamorobda mi faraga hathiba aduga mi farabadagi rescue tawbuna chingbagi thawdo mayam Manipur da haukiba haibadare decades kharasida yam toina thokpa thawdo amadi oi haibadare handak maksu very recently muyani fara matungda amuhana thadoraki bagi wafam daiki laibo wafam di mamang da akoi learning like Elizabeth fagi aduga ma hathi adagi den madugi makhatarapada akoi gi SDO ꯀꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯔꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯋꯥꯊꯣꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯈꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯊꯤꯕ ꯐꯪꯈꯤꯗꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯠꯂꯨꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯚꯤꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯐꯨꯇꯦꯖ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯐꯥꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯤꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯇꯥꯃꯣ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯕꯗꯛꯁꯟ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯖꯦꯁ ꯁꯤꯆꯨꯋꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯇꯥꯃꯣ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯎꯏ
ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯂꯦꯁꯅꯦꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯅꯥꯔꯀꯤ ꯂꯣꯂꯦꯁꯅꯦꯁ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯀ꯭रिꯌꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦ ꯅꯍꯥꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯕꯦꯠꯇ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯒꯕꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯊꯣꯔꯛꯑꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯚꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯚꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯝꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯃꯤꯔꯖꯀꯣ ꯋꯦꯟꯑꯦꯚꯔ ꯗꯦꯔ ꯏꯁ ꯑ ꯚꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯝ ꯁꯝꯊꯤꯡ ꯋꯤꯜ ꯀꯝ ꯀꯣ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯅ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕ ꯊꯣꯔꯛꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯕꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯣꯔꯛꯏꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯗ ꯚꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯚꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯝꯗꯨ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯨꯅꯕ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯏꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯗ ꯂꯥꯁ 4-5 decades ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯁꯔꯖꯦꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ conflict within themselves also yam leigre ko aduga akoina sum yengbada any human abduction nataga crime thoropase asi the people have never approved nungai ta phongdok pangaktani miras ko ngamjada bagi wani akoida amu hanjana amu akoida kano tarakadra haibagi wani aduga any se akoigi maram ama yu thingakpa matamda खुद नोंगोइन कापसलंबा अदगी एत गाव दब खंगदे सगी सोशल पुलिसिंग को अदगी मागी करी करनो मागी डिफरेंट स्ट्रेटजीज लेरंबा याय अदुगा people in general Manipur gi people khudi maksalana maksa violence haibase kanamatna pamnate pamnate nobody wants violence adu Manipur gi di irang thorokpa natraga insurgency lerakpa sidagi ekhoina thengadaba incident mayam sum thengnare ko amaga thoraiba mayam se thengare adu because akoina tasena khangadabadi hojik lairibasi debate karim natte debate karim laib haibadi Manipur da ikhoina hanjan hairibido governance haina hairiba khoi governance ama prove tagudabnena governance ama prove tawba haibasi only when there is a government mase aigi law and order natra governance haise government number le kanda the governance ulakadabne ko aduda huki issue di is there a government and question hangrakpai wanida Manipur sibu government lairibra haibagi question dunida because you can only discuss if there is governance when there is a government ko adu palibra pandabra haibadu hanjan hakudunida anani mayam law and order si laitre adagi ama adagi khoigi laitre adagi whatever it is anarchy social mayam si kaidhare ko angang mayam right issue tagudaba like pajagadaba mayam asina khoi leba kannaba ina thore
okay
ado it is not their duty tasin haragadi ko leba kannabagi damakta di central government ki chauraba lairi paramilitary forces yamre Indian army da lairibasi except for Indian army natna air force laigre navy laigre CRPF laigre adagi IRB laigre BSF laigre yam laigre bako there are a lot of forces to defend the country even Manipur su mapandagi mi laga changsallaga akoida akiba aduba akoigi sigi demography profile change to natraga irang thore harabasu ko the government should be fully equipped to fight that aduga prasada noida samana thorakdo karigi noida government system do thoraktabdagi thoraini haibai wanda when there is the failure of the government to protect the own land adugagi thorakpanebgo adu taragada ina sum khanjabadadi government should be very strong aduga ngasagi mapandagi laiba mi mayam adagi changnaga su makhona fight tagudabune moi professional gaktenebgo bomb top sizinagara nomai sizinagara ama sizinagara India gi boundary protect tagudabune every single Manipur shiriba mayam se Manipur na lawya debko si Indian nebko they all are Indians madu protect tawnabugi damukta government say ai midas karamda haijage India gi election se akoigi election commission of India gi rule am leibko khwaidagi chawba democracy chatpal lama ma haibasi election ni election haibasi chara helaga su government amagi election pangthok taba yade kaino hada people gi government am laknabugi damukta di thousands of crores spend tawraga election pangthokani ba vote amasi important oeba chingmatonda mi am leiba chingmatonda miras ko chingmatonda mi ani khak thamseba mi ani dugi vote hadan nabagi damakta there will be haidi whole election ki team je karoram sangasu noi ani vote hado na madugi mechanism je puthura ga vote hadan gane ba the importance of democracy haibodo mi amagi vote system important oye ba ko life of one citizen is very important aduna government haibase thona phagadabani commitment lagadabani honest ogadabani to protect the life and property of every single citizen.
Okay, thank you very much. We can expect governance only when there is a government. Yeah, it's a beautiful line.